It is Monday again, yet another week, and here we are looking at the current sales for those skins this week, but we're not here for those. No. We're here to look at the potential new skins, the skins that have just been submitted today. So, it is almost 9 o'clock my time. Open this up. Here we are. Hello. Quick refresh. We've got a whole bunch of skins to take a look at, and some more Halloween submissions. So, let's just go take a nice quick look. So, okay, right. So I'm just doing a real quick flick through. Oh, there we go. So, right, from the top to the bottom, let's just work our way through everything. So, oh look, ghillie suit. No, Duck's Ghillie T3 is out. Cool. Right, that's interesting. Cardboard cannon. Another person making a cardboard collection. Chat, I don't know what's going on anymore. Right, so, hello people. This is the Monday skin checks. I do it every week now. We get a nice quick insight to what potentially might be coming out for a Rustle rotation in the near future. I just want to point out though, this next Thursday is the last Rustle rotation before the Halloween Rustle rotations. So there's going to be this week, and then there's going to be a Halloween Rustle rotation on the 20th, and then there's going to be a Halloween Rustle rotation on the 27th. October. So, yeah, you get the idea. So, we're probably not going to see these skins for maybe another 3 or 4 weeks, because, well, it has to be Halloween only for 2 weeks straight, doesn't it? So, keep that in mind. Let's get straight into it. So, Mechanic Garage Door, made by Andy Boo. It would be nice if we could get more pictures, maybe from different angles and whatnot. But, you know, it's alright. It's a perfectly serviceable garage door skin. AK47 Waves, made by Sean Mike and RE Spectre. Cool looking design. All wavy. In motion. Like watercolour in a way. Cool design. Not too bad. Now we have a Defragged Python made by Debsky. So, again, it's another attempt at trying to be the person that makes the skin, the no texture skin. Now that's slightly different, and I think that actually is a pretty decent attempt at it. Like, the texture's sort of breaking and it's losing its grip on reality. I like that. That's not that bad. I think that's a good twist in it. You did a pretty good job there, Debsky. Pretty good job. I like that. I'd like to see some other skins in that style as well. Like, because we've had Python skins quite recently, why not try it in something else? And you might probably get an acceptance then, but maybe not for a while, because of course we've got Halloween just rolling around just around the corner. So, not a bad idea. I like it. Now we've got Super Satchel. So, this seems to be some sort of Superman gimmick. Made by Doc Schneider. Very fun, very silly design, but hey, it works. So, here we are. Yeah, I can see your references. Very cool. Right, not a bad idea. Not a bad idea indeed. So, Satchel skins, they haven't been super great this year, have they? Not the best of money makers, but I like it. Is it fitting for Halloween? It's not mentioned that it's intended to be one, but we'll find out. Because I'll show you the 2022 collection in a bit. Here we have the Jaws Rock version 2. I think we saw this last week. And here's the version 2. So we haven't had a rock skin since February. Just having a quick look. Hello, people. Is it lagging for you? I hope it isn't. No. Okay. Chat, is the stream lagging for you? Just asking real quickly. No. Okay. All right. So yeah, it does look pretty cool. We haven't had a rock skin since, as I said, February. Is this for Halloween? I mean, maybe add some tooth decay for all the candy. That would work. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So, Lysane, add some tooth decay, then it would probably work for Halloween. That wouldn't be a bad idea. So, now we've got Pink Killer LR300. Let's just get a quick look at you. from the side. Oh, it's got the glister colour scheme there, and then it's pink all around. I think we've had too many LR300 skins fairly recently. I wouldn't say yes. I feel like it needs more of an identity. Like, it's got this weird paint drip here. It's trying to look a bit like rusty here. And then randomly it's got multicoloured riveting like here, like glister. I feel like you should focus one type of theme or idea rather than trying to do three at the same time. But, you know, it's not too bad. It's a perfectly serviceable skin. It's just, what's the likely chances of it being accepted? Well, we'll see. And, version 2 of the Black Gold Bolt Action Rifle. So, Bad Trip, Hulk and Mama. So, we haven't had a Bolt Action Rifle skin accepted so far this year. In all of 2022, we haven't had a Bolt Action Rifle skin accepted this year. We've had one L96 skin, but, no Bolt Action, no Bolty, so... Not sure what's going on there, but for this, I wouldn't mind that. I'd like to see that being accepted, but I would prefer Black Gold Tier 2. But yeah, not a bad idea, trying to do a version 2. And if Bad Trip is willing to do a version 2, I hope he'd be willing to do a Black Gold Tier 2 version 2 if it comes to that point. But yeah, nice looking design, nice pure gold bolt action rifle, so... Yeah, let's just get a better picture. Let's get a nice side view. I thought we'd have one where he's standing still. But no, it's all good. So yeah, it looks cool. Chat, well, what'd you like so far? Did you enjoy it? Did you enjoy what you've seen so far? Remember. When you go to the workshop, please start offering your support to all of these submissions. For everything that you liked, please vote yes or vote no if you don't like it, you know. Show your opinion to Facepunch. Let them see for themselves whether you like this or not, and support the creators that you enjoy. Like, do you like their works? Do you like their skins? Show your support. Click yes. That's all you need to do. So, Black White Style Tier 2. Now, that's an interesting sort of like marketing scheme. It's like a fuzzy TV, and I guess that's the whole shtick. So, basically, we've had low poly armor so far this year. We've had JPEG armor this year, and now someone's trying to do another sort of graphical gimmick idea, black and white. Guys, I think we need to take it a bit back now with the whole, hey, I want to make a gimmick design, because I think we've had few too many of them already this year. If this came out like a year later, I wouldn't have said no. But because we've like just like 8 weeks ago had low poly, and then very recently we still have JPEG armor. We still have JPEG armor potentially coming out. So yeah, it's just bad timing is all. But I don't hate the idea. It's just we're already currently going through a gimmick. Let's finish that one off. Then let's consider this one in the future. That's my opinion. So, WWAGGAN, Wawagan. Sorry, I can't pronounce that properly. But, yeah, I hope that sounds reasonable. So, yeah, we got the road sign pants, the vest, and the helmet. And a nice little TV gimmick there. I like what you did here. That was funny. I like that. That's cool. Now, Duck has not tried, he's made it. Duck is continuing his proposed set. So if you recall, Duck made a Ghillie Tier 2 set. Looked very nice. He did a very good job of making it appear with all of the bump mapping and the texturing to make it like kind of not necessarily pop out, but it definitely looks like it's actual leaves all over the chest plate and the face mask, for example. Exactly what we saw with the Tier 2. So he's continuing with this. He's making a push to try and be the next green armour and clothing collection to be accepted. The last proper one was Forest Raiders. So, chat, would you like to see another green armour and clothing collection potentially to come out? Because Mr. Duck is definitely trying to push for it. He's done a very good job. If that was to be the one that gets accepted, because we also had Boris making hoodie and pants, and Mishka making a camouflage rug The camouflage rug, he applied that to tier 2 as well. So there's 3 people trying to go for the same thing. But if Duck was the one to get it, I'd be fine with that because it looks very, very good. And I think that loads of people would appreciate another green armor and clothing collection coming out. So let's see. And we do need more clothing and armor collections to come out. We only have 3 at the moment. Black Gold Tier 2, which... then we have JPEG, still potentially waiting for its Tier 3. And potentially we might see some hoodie and pants in the future. Let's find out. And then, of course, we also have Pixel Armor, which is also a gimmick. Oh, damn. Pixel Armor made by... so we have Pixel Clothing. We're waiting for Pixel Tier 3 and Tier 2 potentially. That's made by Divadan. Divadan has been focusing Tier 2 recently. Congratulations to Divadan for getting Unusual Effect accepted for Halloween for Tier 2. So congratulations, buddy. I saw it. I even said congratulations to you in Duck Server. So good job there. But now, maybe he's going to come back and start focusing and building. Maybe we might see it today. We might see Pixel Armor. So let's find out. Now, what do we have here? Pump Shotgun. That's what I've been waiting for. Gentlemen, we need to see more Pump Shotgun skins. At the moment, all of them are being bought out. We keep seeing Double Barrel Shotgun skin after Double Barrel Shotgun skin after Double Barrel Shotgun skin being accepted, but we haven't seen any Pump Shotgun skins in over a year. Honestly, I could look this up. What was the last one? Oh, God. Well, if we did Frostfire... So this was one of the most... This is currently one of the most expensive ones. It's currently selling for around $23 on the market. But if I were to look for the most recent one accepted... Well, here you go. That would be the... Toxic Wolf Pump Shotgun that came out towards the end of September in 2021. Ha! It's definitely been over a year. I would like to see another pump shotgun being accepted. That would be very, very nice for the game right now because loads of people are running around using them to make the best use of the slug buff. So, chat, would you like to see another pump shotgun skin actually get accepted into the game? Because I've been having a bit of a moan. Sorry, I'm talking too quickly. I've been having a bit of a moan about it recently, haven't I? And I think that would be a very nice investment. Now, looking at this, I get the feeling it's potentially supposed to be a Halloween skin. So, not a bad idea. Yeah, no, that looks cool. Plague Heritage. I guess it's supposed to be Halloween-y. Maybe. I mean, it's a scary-looking... shotgun, maybe. Okay. So, don't worry about that. Hunting Bow Relic. So, this is made by Y9J. And, oh damn, I should have pointed out who made that. So, the guy that made the Plague Heritage was Mnemonic Man. Here he is. Mnemonic Man. Yep, very cool. Oh, he made the Dark Warrior Pump Shotgun as well. I remember looking at that. Okay, good job, buddy. Good job. Right, so this is the Hunting Bow Relic Relic Hunting Bow made by Y9J. Is this meant to be like Zeus, Greek, or something? Not a bad skin, not a bad idea. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Pretty neat. Okay, yeah. Didn't mean to click that. And then there it is on the ground. Alright, pretty decent. Cardboard Cannon. Right, so when I first saw this, I quickly pointed out that we keep seeing too many different creators trying to make cardboard skins, and it's becoming a bit of a problem. So, let me just elaborate on this. Earlier this year, very recently, we've just had the Poor Man's Cardboard Door, haven't we? So, right there, Poor Man's Cardboard Door. Shut up, SCM. I'm happy. Don't give me errors. So, yeah, we've got this. And then Little Ranger earlier this year made cardboard weapons, tried to get cardboard clothing and armor accepted as well. But the problem is we already have cardboard armor that came out 2 years ago made by Mishka. So to see yet another person trying to make a cardboard collection is getting rather silly. So yes, we're getting to the point now where we have so many skins in the game where it's got to the point now where people are kind of clashing and making very similar ideas. Well, people quite literally are making cardboard weapons that have already been made before. Now, we haven't seen a cardboard cannon before, a rocket launcher, so that's fine. But I'm a bit cautious because if this guy starts trying to make clothing and armour as well, then we're going to start being in trouble because they have to change the naming convention. And that's what went wrong with Little Ranger's collection, because his was called Cardboard Weapons and Mishka's collection was Cardboard Items. So they didn't call it like Poor Man's Cardboard or something. They just called it Cardboard. So if they did do armour and clothing, it would have clashed with Mishka's already made cardboard skins, and then yeah, that would have been funny. That would have been awkward. So yeah, nothing wrong with this. There's nothing wrong with this. I think that looks like a perfectly good, fun design for what it is. I like all the... Oh, that's some pretty good lighting there on the cut. So yeah, he's done a very good job of it. It's just, maybe it needs a different name in anticipation of potentially being picked. So call it like DIY cardboard. There you go, something like that. You know, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Construction sleeping bag, made by Algorithm and Boo. I can't pronounce that. I'm sorry, Boo. Oh, and he's got cat girls. I'm just gonna leave that. All right. Mishka's cardboard set was submitted to the workshop as fake set. So what happened there is Facepunch turned around and named it themselves, something else themselves. Because like recently, the body bag door was not called the body bag door in the workshop. It was actually called the science-based door. But they changed the name of it. Facepunch did that. So Facepunch can and will change names if they deem fit. That's fine. Maybe we already had a science-based door before, for example. So they probably felt the need to change it. Now, quite recently, we did have Gothic Warlord. Gothic Warlord tools. And the problem is we already had a Warlord hatchet. And this originally was called just Warlord hatchet and pickaxe. So at the very last second, just before it became marketable, Facepunch turned around and changed the name to Gothic Warlord. So they had to change the name to ensure that they didn't clash on the Steam market. And that has happened before. We've had skins clash with each other before. Anyway, back over to here. So yeah, that's like Facepunch kind of changing the names themselves and accidentally causing clashes themselves. So I get that, that's fine. Alright, so construction sleeping bag, back to here. And no, it's a fairly okay gimmick. Got the cement right there. I've seen cement bags before. Engineer's choice. Wait. Oh no. They spelt choice wrong. Oh no. Wait. I can speak English and write English, right? It's supposed to be a C, not an S. Yes. Uh-oh. Alright, someone better warn them. It's supposed to be a C, not an S. Oh no. My grammar. My grammar just won't allow it. That's going to be an easy change, isn't it? So I hope someone can quickly message them. Maybe it's already been mentioned. Choice. There you go. Congratulations, Dr. Newman. You are there to help us when we need it most. Right, Mr. Verona is making a version 2 of his friendly sleeping bag. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. So we had the glow-in-the-dark iron-friendly wooden door before. We saw the non-glow-in-the-dark iron-friendly sleeping bag like 2 weeks ago in the Saturday Skin Showcase. Now he wants to try and make a glow-in-the-dark version. And I think that looks pretty good. I wouldn't say no to it. What was the last sleeping bag that we had accepted? Oh, God, here we go. I know we had Molten Visage earlier this year. Sleeping bag. There we go. We had 2 glow-in-the-dark ones on the trot, didn't we? So the one after this was Outer Planets, is that right? God, my brain today isn't fully on. Yeah, no, Outer Planets, right. So we haven't had a sleeping bag since near the end of July. Cool, that's been a while, hasn't it? I feel like it's a perfectly fine time to get a new one added. I wouldn't be surprised if we get some Halloween ones potentially being accepted, so I am prepared for that potentially happening. But for now, I wouldn't say no to it. I think that's a perfectly serviceable sleeping bag that many people would like to use. So yes, I think that's a perfect potential inclusion. Now we have cheese grater. Oh, that doesn't look very nice. Hey, have you ever grated your cheese and accidentally cut off a bit of your thumb? Oh, extra flavour. Ah, lovely. So, Vlek has made a Untouchable metal door alpha, and then he's got a second version over here. So I think this was a draft, and then he's got a new one here. Oh, I get it. I see what's going on, because that has see-through. Okay, so he probably anticipated, hey, hang on a minute, this probably wouldn't be accepted. So he's also made a version which doesn't have see-through. You can't see through it, basically. So what happens if Facepunch say, oh yeah, we like that, but then they accidentally accept the see-through one? Because both of them are on... And both of them are in contention, so we'll see what happens. But if they do accept this, they'll probably accept that one. So, yeah, good job, Vlek. Very nice. Very silly design. We've had a cheese door before. Would you like a cheese grater door for your cheese door? So, Jalsif in my chat says he's tried his best to make a skin. Sure, we can give that a shot. What is this, Mr. Jalsif? A Vesper garage door? You got a decent batch of pictures, so that's not a bad shout. Good job, Jalsif. You know what, mate? I'll give it to you. I don't really see anything wrong with it. It's just not super flashy in any sense. What's the best way of putting it? It's a fair bit plain, but I see that's probably the intention. You got a bit of blue here, a bit of yellow there, pinky red all in the middle. It's fine. It's fine. But a bit too basic. As from what I'm seeing here, people are saying it's a bit too basic. But you never know. Sometimes basic does get accepted. So, you never really know until you find out yourself if it gets accepted or not. If that got accepted, then you've proven everybody else wrong, haven't you? So, he doesn't like graphics, but he wanted something more realistic. Okay, alright. So, he went in to this with an intention. So, alright, no, that's cool. You know what? We can watch you. So, just for that, Mr. Jalsif, we'll give you a watch. Yeah. Chat. Let's all just give him a watch. So, not a bad try, not a bad first attempt, Mr. Jalsif. So, now we have the AK47 Safari leopard skin. Oh, the spots. Not a bad idea. Made by Jürgen Guster. Not a bad idea. We did have... Oh, hang on a minute. We've already had a Safari AK47 before. I know that for a fact because I bought a whole bunch of them and they didn't go up in price. There we go. Safari AK. So this is going to be a situation where if that got accepted, they'd have to change the name because we already have a Safari AK. So... I have too much knowledge of all of this. I need help. Anyway, so we're not going to move on to this just yet. I'm just going to refresh real quickly, see if any new skins appeared whilst I've been talking. Nope, so we'll move on to down here. We have more JPEG. We have another Poncho, wooden door. And we got some interesting looking Halloween uploads. And then we move over to here. We got some more things over here as well. So, Skullkiller, pumpkin. We got a lot of stuff, and we got a nice we got something interesting there. That's going to be a talking point. This spooky hammer. Right, I think I'm going to stop there because we did show that off during the Saturday Skin Showcase. So, Revolver JPEG Revolver, made by GBG and Trigger. So, gentlemen, I've said this many times, Revolver skins tend to be very, 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 very reliable investments. I am very happy to see that Mr. GBG's gone ahead and made an attempt at this. I think it looks really cool. I wouldn't say no to it. I'm looking forward to it. You've done very well so far, Mr. GBG, and you've done the very good strategy of waiting it out to see if your JPEG Tier 3 gets accepted. Wait it out. If it doesn't get accepted, why not make the hoodie and the pants just after Halloween? Then see. And if that gets accepted, then you know to make a move for doing a version 2 of your Tier 3. Make a version 2 then. But, yeah, wait it out. Wait it out. Just kind of read what's going on at the moment. But, yeah, this is a perfectly fine skin, and I wouldn't say no to it being accepted. What was the last JPEG skin we had accepted? It's been quite a while, hasn't it? JPEG. AR, then we go over to the whole JPEG collection, and the most recent one was the Tier 2. So it's been quite some time. We haven't seen a JPEG skin since the Tier 2 came out during the beginning of September. Right, that's fine, that's fine. Another poncho made by KVA. Right, I don't want to see more poncho skins being accepted. Financially speaking, no. We've got problems with oversaturation, don't we? But the most recent one isn't selling that much. But it's most likely due to the fact that we've had far too many come out in such a short amount of time. I am not 100% sure if that will be accepted, purely based on the fact that over the past 5 weeks we've had 3 poncho skins come out. So I don't hate it. It's just I just really don't think it's going to happen. Glister poncho. Yeah, kinda. We'll have to tell Samota that for an idea. But no, it's cool. It's cool. So let's just close that. Wooden door collapse mine. I think this is for Halloween. No, it doesn't really mention it, so it could be put towards for a Halloween idea. Haunted mine. It's a gimmick. It could work. But that is a pretty cool idea. I think that's pretty neat. So yeah, skeleton, all stuck there in the rubble, clutching his gold. There's a nice story there. In terms of an idea, a design for, I think you did a very good job there. I like that a lot. You should probably put that towards Halloween. I think that could work for Halloween. So it's not like super gimmicky with pumpkins all over the place and whatnot. But it is unique, and I think, and it glows. Oh, okay, so that does look cool. It is a wooden door skin, so I probably don't want to talk about if it's going to be profitable or not, but that is very nice. You've done a very good job there, Mr. Sad Happy. I think that's a nice job. And Autumn Tree Metal Door. So this is looking like it's a Halloween skin. Rusttober 2022, yep. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Sheet Metal Door, yep. He's got his mood board here, references. Well, yeah. Cool. And at night, glows. Yep. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. So we will talk about the Halloween collection in a bit. We accidentally saw a quick glimpse of it earlier. But one thing I want to talk about is the next potential room door skin to be accepted. Gentlemen, we have the locker room door. So, remember when I made a joke about having a dresser? Like a dressing room? I think that's what this is supposed to be. Locker room. So, yeah. Gentlemen, it's a double door. It's a sheet metal double door skin. Remember when I said, oh, I wonder how that storage room sheet metal double door is going to behave if we potentially see some more of these come out? Well, look what we got. And just this past week, we saw the Constellation sheet metal double door come out. We saw a free Streamerland sheet metal double door skin come out for a Twitch drop. And let's just quickly see the state of that storage room. Oh, it's up in price. Oh, okay then. How many on the market? Only 29. Wait, really? Has someone bought them out? I think someone's bought them out. Surely, no. Okay. It's stable. It's stable. All right. Okay, cool. All right. I'm not too worried about this coming out then. Yeah, lots of money to be made. So we've been talking about whether this room door collection is going to behave like a, you know the storage boxes that we have, the large box collections that we've had in the past, graffiti storages, scientific storages, neon storages, X-point storages, you name it. We were looking at this and we were thinking, right, so is this looking to be like that? Are we going to see like 10 doors being made? And then we had to make the extra thought process of, wait, okay, so what doors would make sense to be added to Rust? Locker room? That seems fine. I think that's okay. That's not a bad idea. The next possible thing I could think of would be a kitchen. What about like what's a garage? Workbench room. Yeah, you could have that. So there's more potential ideas. Some of them might be a bit of a stretch, but I like it. Now, are we going to see some other types of doors being made as well? Are we going to see wooden doors, armor doors, double wooden doors? What's next? What's next? if you're going to have a kitchen one, I think that should be more fitting to be a wooden door. That would kind of make sense because, you know, it's more of like a household sort of type of door. But then with your garage doors and whatnot, like you're going to need one for minicopter. So you're going to need your roof helicopter door. That's what you're going to need. Yeah. We already do have one, but a room door, minicopter door would be perfectly fine. So you're going to need that to be a garage door. Mr. Micro, we talked about this. Only the garage door can allow a minicopter to go through it, correct? You can't squeeze it through double doors. So there's something. And of course, vans and cars and whatnot. So yes, there's things. Yes, there's things that fit in the game that would warrant it being accepted. So yeah, okay. Mr. Sill, good job so far. He's called it his designated room door collection. So yeah, keep it up, buddy. Keep it up. Furnished room door, airlock door, storage room door, and now potentially the locker room door. So, good job, good job. Keep it up, buddy. And of course, so I anticipated this. I speculated, guys, if we've had a neon pumpkin door come out in 2020, and then another one come out in 2021, surely we'll see one potentially come out for 2022. Wabam! Neon pumpkin armored double door, glow in the dark. Gentlemen, I really do think that's going to get accepted. So just to quickly point that out, Neon Pumpkin, made by Hatson TM to be precise. Yep, I remember the name. So, Neon Pumpkin Storage Collection. So, it started off with a garage door, then it ended up with the metal double door last year, and now we've got the new one. So, we've been pretty successful these recent times, haven't we, Mr. Hatson? I really do feel like that's going to get accepted, and I am looking forward to it because we have not seen a double armoured door skin be accepted since March with the Outer Planets double door. And why don't we just take a real quick look back to March? March 24th to be precise. Yes, I knew the date specifically. I'm that crazy. And as we can see, we do not have many double armor door skins. And because of that, they go up in price quite easily. Very nice investments, very good things to put your money towards. So, I am liking what I'm seeing and everything's lining up to be pretty good for Halloween so far. Very promising. So, yeah, as you can see, when there's hardly any that are available, they all go up in price. It's just the nature of Rust. So there's a demand for them. And yeah, let's just get all the way back up to there. Cool. So I feel very strongly that that's potentially going to get accepted. If Facepunch accepted the previous two, what's stopping them from accepting this one? So I look forward to it. More interesting looking pumpkin doors. So this is the sheet metal pumpkin invasion made by Frog, Mama and Keo. Chat, do you like what you see so far? Are you looking forward to Halloween? Are you looking forward to any of these skins that we've seen so far? I think this is pretty gimmicky. I think you went a bit too overloaded with the pumpkins. But hey, oh at night. Oh, okay, that looks cool. So one of the things I've mentioned many times in the past where recognise the swamp. I do recognise the swamp. Mr. Micro, are you implying something? So yeah, no, it's cool. It looks cool. Oh look, there's a fire. There's a lighthouse there as well. Right then, so here we are. This is made by Diaz, a SAR pumpkin grave. Very, very gimmicky for Halloween. And let me just tell you something. I forgot to mention it. Skins that are very gimmicky for a holiday can be pretty troublesome in terms of being an investment. What do you mean, Hedge? Well, it doesn't fit for the rest of the year. It's only October, 1 month of the year, out of a year of 12 months. So for the other 11 months, it's going to be out of place. It's not going to really fit, is it? And, for example, Halloween skins, Halloween-themed skins, tend to go down in price pretty badly when it's not October. So, whilst these all look very, very nice and very, very cool to look at, do be prepared. I will talk about that when we're into the when we're right in the Halloween weeks. I will discuss that. But yeah, let's just continue, because I realise I've been talking for over 30 minutes. Oh my god. So yes, for your sword, I wouldn't say no to another sword skin, but I think we're going to have a better chance of seeing a... if you made that like a Halloween sort of like... So this is S314 Noser. If you made it like a makeshift Halloween costume sort of sword, that would be cool. That would work. But just for your sword, probably not for now. Not for now. Garage Door, King of the Street. So this was a guy that's making Xenon. So he's got this King of the Street collection. Yep. So he made Tier 2, what was that, a week ago? Tier 2 and road sign gloves. Well, now he's got a garage door, and it's cardboard. It's not called cardboard, but that's like paper mache sort of stuff, it looks like. Is it? Am I wrong? It kind of looks like it. It's a bit... Yeah, that looks like cardboard. Okay. Too much cardboard. Too many cardboard ideas. Too many cardboard ideas. It's awkward because we've had so many come out fairly recently near each other. Metal door pumpkin web without the P. Oh no, come on people, let's learn how to spell. Actually, first of all, let's just take into consideration not all the skin creators speak English as a first language, so we'll respect that. Okay, we'll respect that. So this is made by 9K. This is a very, very gimmicky skin for Halloween, all webby. Now, last year we did see the glow-in-the-dark horror web door, didn't we? I see this as a similar styled attempt. Nothing wrong with that. Would it be accepted? There's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I think there's going to be more interesting designs. We looked at that Ghoul Door on the Saturday Skin Showcase. I really do feel like that Ghoul Door's got a much better chance than this, but I'm not Facepunch, am I? But for the attempt, nothing wrong with it. It's cool. I like it. You could easily turn it into a double sheet metal door. You know, stretch your chances. Chocolate ice cream sleeping bag. Okay, is this Halloweeny? Lie Saint. Is this for Halloween? Yes. Oh yes, I do enjoy a chocolate ice cream when it's Halloween time. If this was the summer, I think it would be a pretty fitting idea. But, I mean, we haven't had a sleeping bag for almost 2 to 3 months. Nothing wrong with coming up with a wacky idea. And sometimes wacky does work. So we'll see what happens. Not a bad shout, not a bad idea. Fun design. Let's see if it gets accepted. So that was made by Lie Saint. Another pumpkin door! Yeah! Wait, hang on a minute. Didn't we already see this? Wait, hang on a minute. Pumpkin invasion. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. I swear we just saw this. Pumpkin invasion. Oh, it's the non-glow version. Alright, okay. We've technically already seen this. So creators need to go back to the OG style of Rust. Too much colourful stuff and silly Fortnite. And yeah, this is just the non-glow version. Okay, I got a bit confused there. I thought, are people copying each other? No. It's just 2 separate options. Glow in the dark, not glow in the dark. Simple as. Another poncho skin. Yay! Made by JJ. Again, I don't think we're going to see poncho skins being accepted for a while. I make a Halloween version, you know, make a Halloween poncho, maybe it'd be accepted, but I'm just not seeing poncho skins being accepted for a while. People are now not jumping into this one so much because they've been exhausted with so many poncho skins recently. All we got to do is just quickly go and see how the others are doing. So Blackout Poncho is still holding on so far, 213 on the market. Arctic Camo Poncho is suffering. So these two sold 41,000 each. This has 3 more days to go and it's barely reached 14,000. So I think Facepunch is going to step away from poncho skins for a while. Skullkiller Eoka. So, I was not expecting this. Very, very different. So, we quite recently saw the roadside gloves and the boots. Now we have an Eoka skin, and you know what? Not a bad idea. We haven't had an Eoka skin for a while. Big old blue skull there. You know what? I honestly don't have a good enough reason to say no. We haven't had an Eoka skin for quite some time. Big blue gun, go boom boom. So, why did I say that? Anyway, not a bad idea. I wouldn't say no. So, we'll wait. Look. Look. I don't know why that looks funny, but it just is. So yeah, not a bad idea. Oh. So yeah, Horror Meow and McQuarrie. Pumpkin large box. So, glow-in-the-dark box. Very cool. Very nice. Not too insane with the creativity, but, you know, nothing wrong with that. It's basically like the pumpkin invasion door. Loads of pumpkins. So that's made by Xenon. Oh, he's got a nice, map, texture map there to show how it all looks with for the bump map and whatnot. Very nice. Cool. Nightmare Reptile. So, we're getting monster designs here. Monster designs for Halloween. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. You know what? That's got a definite... That really does look like it has a good chance of being accepted. Like, we saw that one with the moon not too long ago. Midnight Moon, AK, what was it called? Midnight Moon? Yeah, anyway. We showed off an AK in the recent Saturday Skin Showcase. That looks like a design that could easily compete with it. It doesn't look like it's glow in the dark. No glow. Okay, no, totally fine. That looks cool. You know, we could see an AK for 1 week and an AK for the other week. Too similar to the Quarantine AK, you say? Well, yeah, sure opinion, Mr. Zimic and Corsus. I like it though. Very cool. So, chat, don't forget, for all the skins that we've showed off today, do remember to go through all of these yourself and vote for the ones that you like. That's for YouTube as well. You've got to vote for these. Show your support. Spooky Furnace. Wow. So, look at all the eyeballs. Oh, I already like it. It's not too wacky. It's not too serious. It's just right. I like that. That's fine. I'm fine with that. That's cool. I'm fine with that. Yep, good job there, Mr. Kosem. So, yep. Hey, all the eyeballs light up. Okay, that's cool. I like that. So that's looking pretty good. And, really? Really? It's a glow-in-the-dark bucket helmet, Arctic protection. Okay. Look at it. I'm a yes. I am a yes. I look at it. Look at the face. I'm a fan. I'm a fan. Chat, I'm actually going to pass that one on to you. Here you go, chat. Chat, I want it. So, we did get the hide armor put on here a few weeks back. It wasn't accepted so far. Looks like Mr. Demon's come back with a wacky design. Buddy, I'm all for it. We haven't had a bucket helmet skin for a while. I want to see that be accepted. I don't care if it's glow in the dark. We need more goofy. It's Halloween. Let's just go for it. Arctic Camo. Well, that will be called Arctic Camo. Remember, Facepunch changes names. So that will be Arctic Camo bucket helmet in the near future, potentially, if it's accepted. Please accept it. It's fun. Candy Thief Rug. So, actually, we haven't seen a rug skin in a while, have we? Boo! Yeah, very simple. Nothing wrong with that. That's Kosem as well, isn't it? Yep. Oh, no, it's Humpty. Right, I saw the eyeballs and I thought it was made by Kosem as well, but yeah. Gentlemen, hold back the questions for now. I see people asking about investing. I'm showing off skins first, then we'll discuss what we want to invest into. But yeah, rug skins, not a bad shout. We did see Easter Rug earlier this year. That didn't do too well so far, but here's the thing, for very gimmicky skins for a specific holiday, when it gets close to the next year's holiday, so this is Halloween skins, so if we bought a bunch of them, they won't really rise up in price until we get to the next Halloween, so that's a consideration. Again, when we see all the Halloween skins come out, I will discuss how it usually works out in terms of investing into them, so don't worry too much for now. And then there's the version 1, so I'm guessing one of them glows and one of them doesn't. So, yep, it's being put towards Rust-tober 2022. Here we go. Right, so, see this? I looked at this initially and I thought, right, because it's a bit silly and whatnot, it really does need more things to potentially be added to really help it out. Well, there you go. There you go. There you go. Chainmail, Burlap Headwrap. Perfect. That goes so well with... Yeah, perfect. So, we saw the poncho get accepted. Give me a good enough reason to say no to that. We haven't had a Burlap Headwrap skin accepted for a while. I am all for that. That's fitting. Like, that's perfect. So, yeah, I would like that. I feel like that's perfect for the gimmick. If we've already had the poncho accepted, that's, like, perfect to be accepted as well. Like, I would be all for that. So, yeah. Nice thing there, Legacy. Good job. That is perfect. What else might you want to accept to go with it? You could do chainmail gloves, and do you know what? You could do chainmail burlap shoes. You could do chainmail burlap shoes. That would work. What do you call them? Sabatons? I like Sabaton. So, yeah, Sabaton would be the name for the armour on your feet. You know what? I'm just going to look it up. Sabaton armour. Yes, you could do that for slippers. Yes. There you go, Legacy. Just gave you an idea. So, Horde-Stopper door. Okay, so this is like a zombie prevention door. I'm really liking the creativity for these Halloween ideas. Some of them are fairly basic, but that's fine. If we have a good mix of very creative and basic but straight to the point gimmicky, I'm all for it. So, yeah, that looks cool. Good job there by Bearskin Rug. It's probably not the most creative idea. I've seen some other ones, but I like what it's representing, what it's supposed to be. It's meant to be a door to block out zombies and, I don't know, monsters, killers, you name it. So, yeah, that's cool. I like it. Good job. Gate from Hell. Oh, okay. He's got a video? Wow, we really are stepping up on here, aren't we? Good job there, Sendox. So, it moves, chat. Yeah, Rust-tober, I'm guessing. Doesn't say it, but it's most likely going to be for Halloween. Glow-in-the-dark door. So, yep, those must be eyes. These are horns. It's a demon. Okay, cool. Alright. Not a bad idea. Candy corn sleeping bag. Chat. Some of these ideas might seem fairly basic, but if they're very gimmicky for Halloween, they have a very good chance of potentially being accepted. Saint Rig is posting a link over here. Hello, Saint Rig. Are you trying to make me look at one of your skins? Let me just finish this one first, and then I'll look at yours. So this is made by Splinky. Splinky, I like the design of it. Like, it's all knitted and everything, and I like the cobwebs here. That's a perfectly comfy design. I would say no to that. I think that actually has a very good chance of being accepted. And you know what? I don't think... Have we had another sleeping bag skin? We did see that one made by Shedmon like a week ago. I can't remember the name of it. But I think you don't have any competition in regards to sleeping bags, so I think you're alright, buddy. You might be alright, and I like it. That looks cool. Now, Lysaint. Okay, so Saint Rig, your name's Lysaint. Yeah. We already looked at your rock. Don't worry, we already looked at your rock. Lysaint, Saint Rig. You know what? I'll look at it again just so I can quickly give you a nice heads up. We came up with a bit of an idea for this. You should probably put this towards being a Halloween skin. Add tooth decay. So, you know, what happens during Halloween, kids get all the candy and the chocolate and whatnot, and what does that lead to? Tooth decay. So you could do Halloween tooth decay rock. Perfect. It fits for Halloween. It's a theme. It works. It's a bit of a stretch for an idea, but if you're going to do wacky teeth, make them a bit rotten, call it tooth decay Halloween rock. Perfect idea. And then you got something for Halloween. Does that sound good? You could just turn that and make it an adaptation if you must. But yeah. Just an idea. I'm just helping you out. Yeah. So, off you go. Now he's going to go attack that. I like this. No way! It's invisible! Okay. I looked at that and I didn't look at it. I didn't understand what I was looking at initially. But do you see what this idea is? It's only the tip. And then it's like a floating ghost. That's awesome! Oh my... Kua! That's really goofy. I like that a lot. Will Facepunch allow that? Kua, that's an awesome idea. Look at him. I was going to sit there and say, okay, that's a perfectly fine basic idea. You know, bedsheet ghost. You know, very silly. But the fact that you made it invisible, just so it makes it look like it floats, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. That's a really clever idea there. Will Facepunch accept it? And then, of course, you've got another version with the actual handle. So, I like both. I like the cutesy, simple style of it's just a bedsheet over a hammer. Perfect. But I really did like the invisible one as well. So, there you go. That's it, holding the handle. Clever design. Clever design. I like that a lot. So, good job there. I did like that a lot, buddy. Haunted SAR, right, so, spooky, bit wacky in the colours, random bits of orange, green and white all over. Oh, it's like a bedsheet over it as well, okay, and you got like a thing going, oh, that's cool, I like it, yeah, nothing wrong with that. Splinky again, good job. Box of Horrors, wow, what a horrific box. Very cool. Debsky and Kuzka. So it's like a pumpkin carving with cobwebs. It's fairly simple, but it's straight to the point. Not too gimmicky. I like it. I like it. That's cool. That's perfect for what it is. It's not too over the top. Straight to the point. We need more of that here and there. That's fine. You did a good job there, guys. And here we are. So, let's now talk about this collection. I've talked about it several times already. I mean, I've got videos literally discussing it, how to find it. So, here we go. Halloween Contest 2022 Skins and Investing. So, I made that last week. So, back to here. Gentlemen, you need to keep refreshing. So, at the moment it says 20. It's going to get updated. So, every week we're going to see more and more being added. We just saw a whole bunch of Halloween skins. Very gimmicky, very silly, very fun. I've been talking for 52 minutes. Oh my god. But there's so many skins to look at. I can't help it. If they're going to keep showing more, if these creators are going to keep throwing things out, I'm going to look at them and talk about them. But there's everything that we saw today is most likely going to end up being put to here as well. And at some point, we're going to end up with around 100 quantity, and then we're going to have to start speculating. I wonder what's going to get accepted. Now, I did mention this with the likes of the Ghoul Door. That looks super awesome. I wouldn't be surprised if that gets accepted. But then again, there's so many other things that looks perfect to be accepted. Zombie Bearskin Rug as well. Oh, mate, seriously, like that looks so cool. We looked at that in the Saturday Skin Showcase, so again, I'll reference you back over to here. Saturday Skin Showcase, October 8, 2022. It's a bit of a long video, but you get to see these in game and they look very nice. Plenty of interesting skins, very creative ideas. Shedmon with his Spiderhead that glows in the dark, very creepy spider. Loads of fun designs. I'm looking forward to Halloween. We've got a lot of great potential things potentially coming out. I think we're going to have a lot of fun with the acceptances this year. I think there's going to be a lot of interesting things being accepted, and people are going to be very pleased with the acceptances, because with everything I've seen, everything stands out in a nice, unique way for each individual design and all that. I like it a lot. So things are looking promising, guys. So let's just go back over to here to page 1. Quick refresh. Did we see any more skins come out whilst I was talking? Indeed we did. So remember when I was talking about JPEG, low poly, pixel? Little Ranger also made Stylized, which is basically the same style as JPEG. What's it called? I've completely forgotten the name again. We call it cell shaded. I looked at this and I thought, if this came out before JPEG, I would have said yes. But because we've already got JPEG, I don't think so. But Little Ranger is continuing it, and he's trying to get a tier 3 accepted now. If that gets accepted, this is going to be very, very, very weird. It's going to be very, very weird, because I'm not sure what to expect then. But if JPEG finished and then Stylized was accepted, I'll just shrug. But yeah, we are seeing more people trying to make gimmicks rather than like textures and skins. Nothing wrong with that. It's nice to see some people trying to do something different, but yeah, I'm not sure if that would be accepted with what we currently have potentially coming out. And I think that's everything. So yeah, that's everything so far. We've got another 12 hours or so, about 10, 12 hours. Plenty more potentially to come out. Let's wait and see what it will be coming out. Again, this is just the workshop. Not everything will be accepted, but we've got a good potential insight for what might be accepted. We've been seeing a lot of early skins being accepted recently. Something you just saw today very likely will be accepted in 3 days' time for the Rustall rotation. Let's wait and see, because Facepunch are also accepting very old skins now, as we've seen with the Elite Crate AR and the Venomous Elite Crate AK47 and the Venomous LR300. But we did see plenty of new skins, so quite a lot of these skins were early picks. So except the stump. So these were early picks, except the stump. So guys, what you got to do now? You got to go over there and you got to start voting for everything you like. I like this, I like that, 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 I like that. You got to vote. You got to vote. You got to say yes. You got to say no. You got to show your support. So please go forth and start voting for everything you liked. Chat, was there anything that stood out to you today? Was there anything that you liked the most? By all means, we'll get discussing. And yeah, I'm liking all the new potential armor pieces. I'm liking some of these creative designs. But I'm liking all of these Halloween creative ideas I'm seeing as well. So this week's going to be a bit weird, because it's going to be the last week until we've got 2 weeks of Halloween skins. We'll see what happens. Are we going to see some old skins being picked? Are we going to see Black Gold Tier 2? Are we going to see like Arctic Camo Hide collection being accepted? I just saw the bucket helmet. Please give me the bucket helmet. So, chat, YouTube, go forth, have fun, pick what you like, and then we'll wait and see what happens. We'll wait and see what comes out this Thursday. So that's that. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself, and let's wait for next week.